credential here as he will be assisted by Diko Kelo, Edward Ziwa and Immaculate Ungiera. One of the two matches in the StarTimes Ghana Premier League that get underway right here at 4 p.m. Chance here now for Senyonjo. Whips in a good ball. That was a good delivery. George Kadu, well, it would have done them a world of good as Chitara Football Club to pay heed to that man. He is a proper Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. When he shows up and is in a good mood, he is totally unplayable, can literally run the length of the pitch and is a threat in the air. Oh, betide his team when he's not. He can be a very short fuse.
Yeah, he can be everything. But just looking back at that corner kick, I thought it was a fantastic delivery from Hassan Senyonjo, which I thought that Wakiso Jan should have used a lot better than they did.
Long searching ball. Semogabi plays it back into the box area. Karinda taking no chances against Senkaba. Nudges that one out here for a corner kick. Once again, they'll have to watch out for that delivery there from Omedi, who today is poised to play out on the right.
Yeah, he's been in some good form, Omedi, scoring the win against KCC. He's definitely going to pose a very big threat to that Wakiso Giants defense. They've got to be on the lookout for a person that is in such top form.
Hamim Semakula Tebusweke to deliver the corner here for Chitara Football Club. Goes for the near post. Bashir Sekaja left grappling! And it sinks in! And who else would it be? The beast! Omedi strikes again! 8 minutes it's taken, and salutations are sent out to the crowds. This is what they came for. This is what Omedi will deliver. Chitara 1, Wakiso 0.
Well, I'll tell you something, Jermaine, that Wakiso Giants are going to be very disappointed with that kind of schoolboy error that they've committed. He's one of those players that had been frozen out of the team, but of late he seems to have recovered that sense of purpose and is playing better.
Good cross there from Kadu. Poor clearance. Chance here to recover the ball. Peter Senkungo slowing down there, allowing Omedi to just joust in. It's a throw in, awarded here to Wakiso Giants.
Well, at this rate, you feel that Omedi is a shoe-in for play of the season, isn't he?
Well, definitely will be one of those that will be a contender. But it's been a season that has had so many unlikely characters popping up at all the points.
Yeah.
To be honest, to now, I haven't really thought about one.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will even put up a case for Nelson Senkatuka.
Absolutely. A chance here for Senkaba! Going to have barely had work to do in this game after 23 minutes of play.
Yeah, that's true. You just feel that what has happened for the forwards of Wakiso Giants is trying to feed off scraps. You've not seen them get some real good passes played into their feet to try and, give the defense of Chitara a bit of a challenge on stopping them.
Senyonjo in possession, clips the ball forward, who's available. Chance here for Chigozi, slow in approach here. And too methodical, but eventually lets it fly. And that seems to have Crispus Kusima in a fit for having been opened up like that. Samson Chigozi, you cannot afford to be that ponderous when the team is in full flight. Move the ball with devastating precision. Seek your opportunity. It's in those moments of indecision from the defense that you probably catch this Chitara team unawares.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with you, Jermaine, by the way, because I thought that he probably should have played a 1-2 with George Kadu to stretch the defense more, and then that would have allowed him time to run into the middle while Kadu delivers maybe a cross into that penalty area. At the end of the day, you feel that maybe his attempt was also not a bad idea. Had it been on target, you think that Crispus Kusima would have really struggled to keep it out.
Falling in place, beautiful pass there from Senyonjo, but Wakiso Giants can't make good use of it to go forward, but now they have another opportunity, and that's a tag that will definitely draw the referee's attention. And Maxwell will probably pick up, if I'm not mistaken, that should be his first booking of the season.
Yeah, he's one of those players that you've been praising for having a clean bill in terms of discipline, never being booked despite being a defender. This time, he was not about to survive. Took that for the team.
Captain of the team Wachigwe, or better known in these areas as Kamurari.
I can tell you, Jermaine, that if he had done what he did, and you think that a player like Mickey Dad had already seen the own runners, Samson Chigozi and of course Sharif Chimboa to play the ball into their path, and that would have been quite an opening for Wakiso.
Shot there and well served by Crispus Kusima, though did pack a punch. Oh, in that instance, I don't know if you noticed, John Vianney Simbe, the ambulance is already back. So, like I did say, the hospital is just a walk away.
Yeah, we only hope that they've come with good news, that it's not as bad as it looked at the beginning.
We'll definitely get an update during the halfway interval. I'll be bringing you an update probably at the beginning of the second half. In the meantime, Hamim picks up the ball, good cross with minimum fuss there. Wakiso Giants now clearing their lines. 44th minute of the game. We're just a couple of seconds shy of the end of the first half before time that will be added.
Let's look at that.
Lamzi and could pay a price for it. Senkaba still has the ball. Little support. Pademo Humuza! Well, the referee calls time on the first 45 minutes, and it's back to the dressing rooms for the two teams. Only one will be able to walk in with heads raised high due to the contributions. Still Chitara leading the game by a goal to nil, courtesy of a Dennis Omedi goal. Wakiso Giants have it all to do. And around the shoulders of Frank Zagatomwesije could be a signal that we might see some turn on the bench as Sharif Chimboa, for the moment, seemed to be caught in acceleration with no heed of where exactly he was going. Skips away from a challenge, fancies a shot. Doesn't amount to much.
Yeah, second shot on target for Wakiso Giants, but clearly very easy picking for the goalkeeper. I like the idea that Sharif Chimboa is daring to actually dream, or actually daring to test the goalkeeper. But you think he should have taken a much better shot than that one. That one was a very weak one, and it's not about to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, George Senkaba has not been as effective as would have been wanted. I wouldn't be surprised that his name may be called up shortly. One that is moved off the pitch for Kenneth Chimera, so that leaves you with two out-and-out strikers.
Yeah, of course, I think that at this particular point, what is needed for this Wakiso Giants side is having as many forwards on the field to try and widen their sample size charges there.
And of course,
to try and kill off the game, because you need them, especially now as the game draws to its final bend. Probably think that now with their kind of quality and also experience, that they could clearly come in handy.
Putting them through the paces there is that physical trainer Sharon Acheng Kiza, lady that we talked about earlier on, making sure they are primed for their moment when called upon by the head coach. 22 minutes left to play. The Uganda Cup is what is up next here for at least one of these teams. Wakiso Giants crashing out at the round of 32. And they have a shot here against Crispus Kusima, who seems to spill it. And now there could be an opportunity here, but the offside flag here is against Sharif Chimboa. Well, that looked a desperate moment there for Crispus Kusima. I can guarantee his head coach will be pretty irate with how he dealt with that ball. Yeah, definitely. You think that that should have been a ball that he punches clearly away than just playing it in that kind of manner where it gives the attacker an opportunity. And assistant referee, rightly so, calling for the offside. Chimboa had gone ahead. As here comes the Purple Sharks once again, looking to launch another offensive. Kenneth Chimera shifting to a more central role, gets the ball on. Sharif Chimboa using the bulk of his physique to hold on to the ball. Rahmat Semfuka. Now here comes Nyanzi Marvin. Tries the through pass, not exquisite. Cut down by Pade. Trying to turn defense into attack. Sloppy pass. Or sloppy control there it was from Omedi. The follow-up here finally has Hadman Pade on the ground. He seems to be in some relative bit of pain. Yeah, I thought that the physicality that was applied there by Rahmat Semfuka on him as he tried to retrieve that ball must have resulted in a knee getting onto his lower side.
So he got a bit of
Was it Rahmat
that impact.
Semfuka or was it hard guy? George Kadu
Actually, it was George Kadu, not Rahmat Semfuka.
gets himself a booking. George Kadu. Well, it's the frustration of the game, you must say. Holding on to the ball. Nice skip away. And nice 1-2 with Brian Ahebwa. Living Cabon sets the ball. George Kadu with a goal line clearance. George Kadu battling hard. Paul Muchu carries the ball away from play. Muchuez up front. Omeni. And that's wasted. But in the end, it won't matter. They settled it as early as the 9th minute. And in the end,